Hi there, so I'm doing another car video because it's the only chance I really get to be alone and quiet. So today I want to talk about about coming to terms with not being able to do the things you used to do. If I said that right, I don't know if I did. And then two, I've been getting so many comments saying, "Hey man, you look really well." And one of them was, "You put weight on, haven't you?" Like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I've been getting told that I look really well quite a lot, and I'm wondering, is that a nice way to tell someone you have put weight on and you look fat in a nice way? Or are they genuinely telling you you do look better with a bit of weight on? Because I've always been skinny, and I know that, and I've always said I wanted to put weight on. Now, I know being a size 16/14 on your lower half isn't that big for some people, but for me, it is. And not being able to fit into a pair of size 10 pants like I used to be able to is a pain in the ass, because I've had to go out and buy a brand new wardrobe, and I've had to buy a load of baggy stuff just so I don't look bigger than what I normally do, but put weight on. So that's not an issue as such, but what's pissing me off is not being as active as what I used to be able to be. Now, yesterday I was at a fantastic 1940s day in my hometown. First time I went to it, and it was absolutely amazing. I got dressed up as a 1940s lady, and the town came together. It's a shit town I live in, but you know what? I've got a heart of gold, and the community are amazing, and they all came together, and there was old planes there and old tanks, and it was just brilliant to see. Anyway, normally I'd be able to last a full day, and I couldn't. I had a banging headache. I started to get really tired, so I left my daughter with my friend for a bit, and I went home for a little sleep because I had my sister's wedding party that evening as well, and that started at 7:30. So I end up getting ready for that, and I didn't really want to go because I was feeling pretty shitty, but when I got there, I'm glad I went because I had a really, really good time. But I got quite emotional because I was watching my mum, my dad and my auntie's dance, and my symptoms were pretty bad that evening. Last night I was basically twitching away like a puppet on strings, and every time I stood up I was getting thrown backwards, and it was like I was losing my balance, and everyone went to try and grab and hold me, and I was embarrassed, and I'm getting more and more embarrassed, thinking my husband's got a wife that can't go out without having a spasm or a twitch and looking like a dick. And last night I couldn't go on a dance floor like I used to be able to because I thought I'm gonna fall because I was tired and my symptoms were bad, and I got emotional watching people, and that's the first time I've actually been down about my FND. Normally I make jokes about it, I have a laugh about it, it is what it is, you get on with it, it's one of them things, and I don't let it get me down. But last night, for some reason, I let it get me a little bit emotional. I didn't cry, I had a tear in my eye, I didn't cry, I didn't dwell on it like I normally used to dwell on things, but basically, yeah, it got me down. So I want to know, and I want to ask you guys, how do you cope with that feeling? Because it's a feeling that we're all going to experience. Now, I class myself quite lucky compared to a lot of people. I don't have non-epileptic seizures. I have the feeling in my legs. I can still drive. So a lot of you are going to be thinking, why is she whinging? What the hell is she on about? But you don't know me, and I used to be a very, very active person. I used to be able to get up at what time I used to get up? 5:30. I would get myself ready, then get the kids ready, take one child to one place, then my daughter to breakfast club, then get to work, then do a full day's work, then get home, pick kids up, you know, being a mummy, doing all the kiddie mummy stuff like, you know, washing, cleaning, getting the kids ready for bed, homework, blah, blah, blah. And I could cope with it. Now, I'm lucky if my brain can cope getting a stressful morning doing a school run. I go into spasms, I have twitches, I lose balance as soon as I start to get a little bit stressed and I start to feel a bit overwhelmed. And I can't do a full-time job now or even a part-time job where if I leave the house to do that job, I need a job where I'm working from home and I'm literally doing it at my own pace, which I have found a job doing that and I'm doing that and that's all good, but it's not, you know, proper income that's going to be your income all the time. Some months I might have money, some months I might not, and it's one of them things. But I am missing my old me. I am missing my old self. I'm missing the way I used to be. I'm missing not feeling tired constantly. I'm missing not having pain from all my body spasms from going backwards, because I tell you what, I've got a bad back anyway and my back is murder and my hips are murder as soon as I get thrown backwards, and it's really getting me down a bit now. I'm just fed up with it. You know, today I wanted to jet wash the garden, I wanted to clean my car, I had loads of plans in my head, and then, you know, I got up this morning, I'm absolutely exhausted. And the only reason I'm going out in my car now is to pick up my daughter's phone because she left it with my friend yesterday. So I'm having to drive and get that, and that's the only reason I'm going out today. Otherwise, I would literally probably still be in my pyjamas. So yeah. How do you come to terms with it? It's not something that I've looked into yet, and it's not something that I've dealt with yet. So I'd like your advice on it, please. And also let me know if people are just being nice by saying, you know, oh, you look good, instead of saying, Christ, you're a fat bitch now, aren't you? Or are they genuinely saying, yeah, you look better being a bit, you know, a bit chubbier? So yeah, let me know. Over and out, and hope you have a lovely day. Adios, amigos.